Good early morning to everybody. We're here in Jinx, Oklahoma, KRVS. This is the airport closest to my house. Going to do something a little bit different other than the commercial flying. Got the TBM 850 from Black Square back out. Just been playing around with the Bruner yoke and rudders, just trying to dial this airplane in a little bit better. I watched a video from Island Sim Pilot who was talking about pitchiness of some of the aircraft and how to overcome that. And I've applied some of the techniques to the Bruner, although his is default control settings. I have to do it in the Bruner, and I playing around with it and seems to be doing okay. Getting better. We'll see where it's at this morning. A lot of times I'll get something dialed in, and the next day it feels a little different. So, all right, we're just going to try what we got today and see what happens. Once again, this is Flight Simulator 2020. And we are running say intentions. We have the GA traffic going on. That's the aircraft you see here. And haven't done any VFR in a while, so I'm way out of practice on that. So today we're just going to go out to the west over Keystone Lake area and play around with some different flight levels and some turns and stuff, and just see how well the pitch is going to respond to what I've got set. So that's all we're doing today. I'll try to avoid doing any settings during the video. I'll just go up, and if it's not what I like, I'll come back in and land. So anyway, we're trying a different color today. Beautiful airplane. Probably got to be my favorite single engine aircraft. I don't know, something about it just feels right. Let's see if we can get on in here without hurting ourselves. Up and okay, we'll just, there we go. All right. So no hurries today. I gotta play around with remembering how to get everything started. I don't do checklists. Just slows me down, I think. But anyway, we'll just play around here and see what happens. This cockpit is probably one of the best available. Let's just go through here and check a couple things. We'll go ahead and go full tanks. Okay, so we want to extend our flight. Make sure we don't run low. We are going to be empty. Okay, that's good. Engines 100%. No failures. All right, so we should be good there. We can put that away. I love that tablet. That's pretty cool. That's new, isn't it? This is the updated version. Let's see, parking brakes are set, flaps up. Let's prop forward. Pull it out of beta. fuel manual, fuel pump. On, starter on. Trying to remember the numbers. We'll let it motor a bit. It's a cool morning. Nice. Secure. Got a good engine start. That's it. Oh, we gotta get our bleeds on. The auto. Don't need air conditioning on. We'll keep it under 10,000. I'm gonna get my say intentions display out. We're not going to bring up the all-in-one tablet just yet. Let's tune in ATIS 126.5. So I can do it two ways. I can do it with my Octavi, or I can just type it in. So let's just do Octavi 126.5. Make sure that's working. Seems to be just fine.
Visibility A. Sky conditions, clear. Temperature 17. Dew point 17. Altimeter 3013. Density altitude 800 feet. Advise on initial contact you have information Oscar. Richard Lloyd
Oscar.
Jones Jr. Airport, information Oscar. 1153 Zulu. Arriving and departing runways 31, 19er right, 19er left. Wind 355 at 0.
1217.
Sky conditions, clear. Temperature 17. Dew point 17. Altimeter 3013. Density.
What did he say, Charlie?
VE at 0. Visibility A. Sky conditions, clear. Temperature 17. Dew point 17. Altimeter 3013. Density altitude 800 feet. Advise on initial contact you have information Oscar. Richard Lloyd Jones Jr. Airport, information Oscar. 1153 Zulu.
Oscar.
Arriving and departing runways 31, 1.
That's what we want. Riverside clearance, TBM, Victor Hotel 8 Charlie Juliet with information Oscar. We'd like to get a VFR departure clearance, departing to the west for some flight practice.
TBM Victor Hotel 8 Charlie Juliet Tulsa Riverside clearance. On departure, maintain VFR at or below 1500. Departure on 119.1 squawk 5136.
On departure, maintain VFR at or below 1,500. Departure on 119.1 squawk 5136. TBM 8 Charlie Juliet. Alright, let's see some instruments work. Let's roll that up to 1,500. There we go. Still working. Let's see if I could do my transponder on the Octavi. 5136. There, it's working. Nice. Stand by. Messages. Let's go map. Auto. Okay. Tune ground. One 217. That's got it. Departure 1191. So then, once we get taxied, we'll transfer the frequencies, and I will dial in tower. We'll have departure already in. So we are 1217. This is ground. Riverside ground. TBM 8 Charlie Juliet, request taxi to the active runway. VFR departure.
Charlie Juliet, runway 31 taxi via Alpha, Alpha 3, cross runway 1 left, then Juliet, cross runway 1 right, then Juliet 1.
Ground. Got a request to depart off runway 19 right, 8 Charlie Juliet.
Charlie Juliet, runway 19er, taxi via Alpha Bravo, cross runway 13, then Charlie.
Okay, thank you. Taxi via Alpha Bravo, cross runway 13, then Charlie to runway 19, Charlie Juliet. Thank you. All right. So, release parking brakes. We'll add a flap. Flight control check. Looks good. All right. Gonna get used to the beta range again on this aircraft. Get taxi lights on.
Cabin crew, all doors in flight and cross-check. Welcome everyone on board on behalf of the airline, the captain and the crew on this flight to New York. My name is Laura, and I am the lead flight attendant. Joining
We don't
me
have a
today
flight
are my
attendant on this little
Pierre,
airplane. We'll have to
Sophie,
ignore that.
and
I
Mark.
did not set that
Our captain
in
is Rex, and the first officer is
say
Steve.
intentions.
We expect a flight time of approximately 2 hours.
No,
Let's go
sorry.
over some important safety information. First, please ensure your seat belt is fastened low and tight across your lap. To unfasten, simply lift the buckle. In the event of a loss of cabin pressure, oxygen masks will drop down from the panel above you. Pull the mask towards you to start the flow of oxygen. Place it over your nose and mouth
Taxi
and
feels
secure it
good.
with the elastic band. Remember to put on your mask before assisting others. For water
Feel like a
landings,
sneeze
each
coming on.
seat is equipped with a life vest. To use it, pull it from under your seat, place it over your head, and pull the straps
Turn on a
around
few
your
little
waist.
lights here.
Inflate the vest by pulling the red tabs or by blowing
There
into
we
the
go.
tubes. In the unlikely event of an evacuation, please leave your luggage on board. Your safety is our priority. This aircraft has 2 emergency exits located at the front and 2 at the rear. To reach them, follow the illuminated exit signs. Please take a moment to locate your nearest exit, keeping in
Go all
mind
the way
it
to
may be
the end.
behind you. Thank you for your attention. I will now inform the captain that the cabin is ready for departure.
Sim haptic feedback through the butt kicker, feeling just about right. Feel the taxi going. Few little bumps, pretty nice. We're not going to do a run up or anything. So I don't have those numbers in my mind at this point. It's been a while since I've had this one up. Like a beautiful morning. Okay, let's bring on stall pitot. Bring on the windshield heat just to have on. Bleeds auto. We might go up a little higher. We'll see how it goes. 65 degrees. We need a little heat. Let's bump that up. Missing anything. Radar off. We can zoom out. We'll go over this area here, just fly around there at different levels. Okay, so we want to go tower. We're gonna swap, dial in tower 1203. That departure there, max altitude 1,500. Riverside Tower, TBM, Victor Hotel 8 Charlie Juliet, holding short, runway 19 right, ready for VFR departure to the west.
Tybum Victor Hotel 8, Charlie Juliet, Tulsa Riverside Tower, runway 19 right, winds calm, cleared for takeoff. After takeoff, turn right once you reach the numbers and proceed on course.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 19 right, turn right once we reach the numbers and proceed on course. TBM 8 Charlie Juliet. A little slow at my calls this morning, that's alright. We'll put pulse on. And I believe we are ready. Trims are set. We'll deal with the rudder trim in the air. Just gonna see how she feels coming off the ground. Winds look good. Socket's still.
Skyhawk 9er Victor India, hold short of runway 1 left.
1L, holding short, Skyhawk 9er Victor India.
Departure up.
Short of 1 left, Caravan 9er, X-ray Lima.
Nice easy touch. The right pedal.
Skyhawk 9er Victor India, hold short of runway 1 left.
Turn right.
1L, holding
flaps up.
short, Skyhawk 9er Victor India.
Caravan 9er X-ray Lima, cross runway 1 left.
Crossing 1 left, Caravan 9er, X-ray Lima.
Queen Air 638, hold short of runway 1 left.
1L, holding short, Queen Air 638.
Westbound turn, level off 1500 or below.
8 Charlie Juliet, contact departure. Queen Air.
Over to departure, 8 Charlie Juliet.
Cross 1 left, Queen Air 638.
Departure, 8 Charlie Juliet at 1400, heading 270.
TBM Victor Hotel 8, Charlie Juliet, Tulsa approach, radar contact.
We need this one. Trim, a little high. Start the trimming. A little bit of right rudder, a little bit of right roll. What do we got? Pitch it down, we'll get a little high.
Departure Southwest 856 2000 for 4000.
Alright, nice and trim.
Southwest 856 radar contact, climb and maintain 12 2000. Climb 12 2000, Southwest 856.
Baron 9er Tango Zulu 2000 for 4000.
Baron 9er Tango Zulu radar contact, climb and maintain 1000.
Up to 1000, Baron 9er Tango Zulu.
Southwest 856 contact, Tulsa departure on
Get out of here,
119.85.
airspace.
119.85 for Southwest 856, good day. Tulsa departure, Southwest 856, 1000. Southwest 856 radar contact. Southwest 856 contact Fort Worth Center on 132.2. 132.2 for Southwest 856, good day.
Alright. Just turn to the north. See how she feels. A little bit of right rudder pressure.
Baron 9er Tango Zulu contact Kansas City Center on 128.8.
128.8 for Baron 9er Tango Zulu.
Departure Skyhawk 9er Victor India 2000 for 4000. Skyhawk 9er Victor India radar contact, climb and maintain 1000. Climb 1000 Skyhawk 9er Victor India.
Departure Grand Caravan 5 Uniform Foxtrot 2000 for 4000.
Grand Caravan 5 Uniform Foxtrot radar contact, climb and maintain 1000.
Climb 1000 Grand Caravan 5 Uniform Foxtrot.
we'll roll around these airspaces. Let's go ahead and climb to 8,000.
Departure Queen Air 638, 2,000 for 4,000. Queen Air 638, radar contact. Climb and maintain 7,000. Climb 7,000, Queen Air 638. Skyhawk 9er Victor India contact. Tulsa departure on 119.85.
119.85 for Skyhawk 9er Victor India. Good day.
Departure Baron 2 November Tango 2,000 for 4,000. Baron 2 November Tango, radar contact. Climb and maintain 1,000. Climb 1,000, Baron 2 November Tango.
Departure Caravan 9er X-Ray Lima 2000 for 4000.
Caravan 9er X-Ray Lima, radar contact. Altitude restrictions canceled. Maintain VFR.
Up to 7000 Caravan 9er X-Ray Lima.
Flight director away, aircraft ahead.
TBM Victor Hotel 8, Charlie Juliet Tulsa approach. Traffic at your 12 o'clock, 2 miles. Same altitude type unknown.
Traffic inside, Charlie Juliet.
119.85 for Caravan 9er X-Ray Lima.
Queen Air 638, contact Tulsa departure on 119.85. 119.85 for Queen Air 638, good day. 128.8 E, Baron 2 November Tango. 8 Charlie Juliet, say destination.
We're just going to remain out west of the airport here, do some flight training. Hey, Charlie Juliet.
Hey, Charlie Juliet, approved. Remain west of the airport for flight training.
Remain west of the airport for flight training. Thank you. Hey, Charlie Juliet. Be advised, we are climbing to 5,000 feet for the moment. Hey, Charlie Juliet. Nice, a little bit pitchy on the takeoff, but that's okay. 1,000 to go. We'll fly up north and then we'll kind of circle around this area right there, remaining out of the airspaces. Basically what I want to do is get leveled off, select an airspeed, so we can bring an inertial separator off, and just see how the pitch is going to respond. Try to hold 5,000 for a little while. Electric trim on the yoke. Alright, so let's come into 850 mode, just have it available, should we get it? About 20 feet high. course. Trip. Feels pretty good. Light amount of pressure, just fingertip pressure on the yoke. Let's turn left. Let's touch the rudder. Back pressure. West. Rudder trim good, roll trim good. We just working the pitch a little bit, not really trimming, just slight pressure on the yoke. Feels good. Nice airplane. We should have our yaw damper on. Oh, we don't want autopilot. Flight director back off. What are we doing, airplane? Put the pitch down forward. Get trim back up.
American 3095, 1000.
American 3095, radar contact.
Right. Clear our circle. Nice. Okay, so I'll leave her there for a while. Go in and adjust. I did some tuning on it last night. Need to go in and do the same thing with the Piper Arrow. That's another one of my favorite GAs. Let's do our turn to the side. Bit of lip pedal pressure. Level turn. Nice and easy. Keep it within 100 foot, plus or minus of 5,000. A little bit to avoid that airspace. There we go. It's heading. Very sensitive aircraft, for sure. Let's climb on up to 10,000. Back to the south. Climb at 180. Out, we'll just hold it. Just go there, and we'll hold our heading.
Departure Voyager 7 Papa Lima 2000 for 4,000.
Voyager 7 Papa Lima, radar contact, VFR altitude.
Nice.
Voyager 7 Papa Lima.
Alright, let's trim out a little bit. There we go. Nice. Touch the right pedal on the torque.
departure, Cessna 971 2000 for 4000.
Cessna 971, radar contact, VFR altitude.
East, I mean.
Up to 3000, Cessna 971.
American 3095, contact Fort Worth Center on 132.2.
132.2 for American 3095. Good day.
All right. That felt pretty good. Thousand to go. Controls are stiffening up due to airspeed.
Kansas City Center on 128.8.
It's good.
Over to Kansas City Center on 128.8, E Voyager 7 Papa Lima.
Flight director just going to pop down, isn't it? There it goes. Yeah. Nice.
Dear guests, the lavatories are now
Fire back a
available
little
and
bit.
cabin service will
There we go.
begin shortly. You may now use your electronic devices and our onboard Wi-Fi service is available. Thank you for your attention.
Cessna 5 uniform, Mike, radar contact, altitude restrictions canceled. Maintain VFR.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have now reached cruising altitude. My colleagues and I will begin the snack and drink service shortly. I highly recommend trying our delicious chicken salad or the savory cheese platter available today. After the service, we will also have articles from the airline shop available for purchase. Thank you for your attention.
Ready for our northbound turn. Then we'll try some turns to the right.
971, contact Kansas City Center on 128.8.
128.8 for Cessna 971. Good day.
Cessna 5 Uniform Mike, contact Tulsa departure on 119.85.
119.85 for Cessna 5 Uniform Mike. Good day.
Good.
Citation 13 Papa, radar contact.
Nice.
Maintain VFR at
Alright, we'll fly up and we'll do a right turn.
Climb 13,
This way, come
citation
back
13
down.
Papa.
Turn back east.
Citation 13 Papa, contact Tulsa departure on 119.85. 119.85 for citation 13 Papa.
Those definitely likes to drop the turns. We'll fly a little way, then turn north. Northbound turn.
Legacy 095, contact Tulsa departure on 119.85. .85 for Legacy 095. Good day.
Cut. Turn back west. Up, overshot the 100. Excuse me. right-hand turn. Okay, so this is one of the reasons I really like the Phoenix and the fly-by-wire system. You do not have to fight the pitch. It's just the best hand-flying aircraft, period. That's why I like the Phoenix. But I can't give up on my TBM 850, right? It's a nice aircraft. I'll get her where I absolutely love it again. At least this time, if I go in and make any changes, it's not going to be anything drastic for sure. It's just about where I want it. Very sensitive on the pitch, so just light amounts of pressure. But anybody struggling with that, now I'm hands-free here. Anybody struggling with a pitchy aircraft, go to Island Sim Pilot, and he's got a real good lesson in dialing one in. Of course, it's the default controls set up, but not the Bruner. I have to approach it a little bit different with the Bruner, but the principle is the same. And so far, I like it. We stayed off autopilot, just using the flight director to keep within our restraints we've given ourselves here. Well, looking at the window much, do some right-hand turns. Feel it out that way. We're just making slight corrections. Mainly to the pitch. The roll and the yaw is dialed in nicely for this speed. What I really need to learn to do, ingrain in my muscle memory, is don't trim too quick. Put pressure on the yoke and then see where we're at, and then adjust the pitch to take the pressure away. Because at this point it's just very light pressure. It's fine tuning. One click down. Another click down.
Citation 23 November, radar contact, VFR altitude.
113,000, citation 23 November.
We're about ready for a right turn.
Citation 23 November, contact Tulsa departure on 119.85.
Over to Tulsa departure on 119.85, I citation 23 November.
Can't always turn left. Gotta try the other way every now and then. Keep things working and flowing. Alright, feels good as far as straight and level flight. Sit here and try to think of what I need to adjust. Perhaps a touch more null zone. Probably be the only thing I go in and do this go around. I've got the PMDG 737 flying very, very well.
Departure November 961 2000 for 4000.
And then
November 961 radar contact. Climb and maintain 5,000.
A330 driver just put out a video this morning flying this TBM, and kind of I've been, you know, revisiting. Got a coworker I met who is a real-world pilot, and he expressed interest in the sim, and he's GA. So if he ever makes it by to try out the simulator, we'll have a couple planes ready for him. We'll get his input on the way things feel. A little bit further and we'll go north. Touch of left aileron trim.
November 961 contact Tulsa departure on 119.85.
119.85 for November 961. Good day.
I'm going to turn north. This time I won't turn the heading bug and focus more on the turn.
8 Charlie Juliet, contact Kansas City approach on 119.85.
Kansas City approach on 119.85. 8 Charlie Juliet. Come on, airplane. Overshot my 100. I need more right turn practice. Kansas City Center, TBM 8 Charlie Juliet at 10,000 feet. Flight practice. Overshot north. Alright, let's get
TBM Victor
away.
Hotel 8 Charlie Juliet, Kansas City approach. Good morning, Jennings, altimeter 3009er.
3009 or 8 Charlie Juliet. To the north better. Where'd it go? Alright, so once I get back to the north here, I'm going to break the video, go in and add just a touch of null zone.
Citation 13 Papa contact Kansas City Center on 121.65.
heading mode, altitude, autopilot on. Alright.
121.65,
I'll
citation
be
13 Papa.
right back. Okay, went in and made a slight tweak. This is the part I got to be careful with.
November 992, Sierra Delta 1000.
Sometimes
Sierra Delta radar contact.
when I come out of the CLS to
Sierra Delta
sim,
contact Fort Worth Center on 132.2.
it takes a minute to
132.2 for
catch
November
control.
992,
So
Sierra Delta.
let's go
November
autopilot
961
on.
contact Kansas City Center on 128.8.
128.8 for November 961. Good day.
Cessna 218 radar contact.
Alright, let's go
Tulsa
right
departure,
turn.
citation 40 X-ray 1000.
Citation 40 X-ray radar contact. Citation 40 X-ray contact Fort Worth Center on 132.2.
Citation 40 X-ray. Tulsa departure, Beechcraft 1 Yankee Kilo 1000.
Beechcraft 1 Yankee Kilo radar contact. Cessna 218 contact Kansas City Center on 128.8.
128.8 for Cessna 218.
Wonder if there's a way to adjust the volume of the radio. Yeah. Turn it down a little bit. Nice. There's our eastbound direction. Oh, a little better. Pretty good. Getting better. So the null zone was 0, so I put on my settings it's 1000's minimum, and then I took the sensitivity up a slight bit, which is the gist of Islet Sim's comments about all that. Instead of being lowering your sensitivity settings, you increase them.
Beechcraft 1 Yankee Kilo contact Kansas City Center on 128.8.
128.8 for Beechcraft 1 Yankee Kilo. Good day.
Right. Hands free. At 20 feet, as we start to descend a little bit on the vertical speed indicator, we should gain just a little bit of speed that should drive back up. There it goes. We'll oscillate just a little bit. perfect. There it is. Okay, right turn. Keep the amount of pressure off of
Envoy 4038, contact Tulsa
pitch.
departure on
Kinda hard to
119.85.
Over to Tulsa departure on 119.85, G, Envoy 4038.
do. Bit of back pressure, trying to hold it steady and tough. I guess sometimes I just get to controlling it, over controlling. There's our southbound. Woo! That was a pretty good turn to the right. Go out. Should get right
Charlie
back
Juliet,
on our
contact Tulsa approach
level
on
flight.
119.1.
No trimming should be required. Nice. Tulsa approach on 119.1. Charlie Juliet. We're not even paying attention to what the wind's doing. Tulsa approach. TBM Charlie Juliet at 10,000 flight training.
TBM Victor Hotel 8, Charlie Juliet, Tulsa approach. Good morning, Omni altimeter 3015.
3015, Charlie Juliet. Let's go screw us up. Alright, we'll pitch her down.
Charlie Juliet, roger, maintain VFR at or below 10,000 feet for flight training.
Roger. Remain at or below 10,000 feet. Hey, Charlie Juliet. We'll do one more round, right turns, and then we'll head back to Jones.
8 Charlie Juliet, VFR altitude.
Yeah, we're a little high. We just got her below 10,000. Hey, Charlie Juliet.
Charlie Juliet, maintain VFR at or below 10,000 feet.
Alright, right turn. Back pressure. Roll a little more. Pedal.
Archer, Beach Jet 7 Golf Yankee 2000 to 4000. Beach Jet 7 Golf Yankee, radar contact. Maintain VFR at or below 13,13,000.
Up to 13,13,000, Beach Jet 7 Golf Yankee.
Jet 7 Golf Yankee.
I wonder if a little more null zone might help.
Departure SkyWest 5575 2000 for 4000.
SkyWest 5575, radar contact. Climb and maintain 11 1000.
Climb 11 1000 SkyWest
All right,
5575.
let's go. Heading. Altitude hold. Autopilot. I'll break the video, be right back. Okay. We are
Climb 3000 Cessna 535.
see if I can catch that chatter there and lower that volume.
Cessna 535, contact Tulsa departure on 119.85.
119.85 for Cessna 535.
Doesn't seem to be working.
Tulsa departure, SkyWest 4978, 1000. SkyWest 4978, radar contact.
Now, don't worry about that. Okay, let's come off autopilot. Line director away. Make a right turn. Finding that sweet spot for the back pressure. So that's a setting of 2000.
Contact Kansas City approach on 119.85.
Departure November 5143 2000 for 4000.
November 5143, radar contact. Climb and maintain 5,000. 5,000.
Tulsa approach, be advised, a Charlie Juliet will be turning towards Riverside Airport for descent and landing. Tulsa approach. Hey Charlie Juliet, did you copy? Will be inbound KRVS, full stop landing.
Hey Charlie Juliet, contact Tulsa approach on 119.1 for further instructions. November 514 tree, contact Tulsa departure on 119.85.
Switching to Tulsa departure on 119.85, ye November 514 tree.
Tulsa approach, TBM Charlie Juliet, inbound to Riverside Airport, full stop landing.
Charlie Juliet, contact Riverside Tower on 120.3 for landing clearance.
120.3, Charlie Juliet. Riverside Tower, TBM 8, Charlie Juliet, inbound, full stop landing.
TBM Victor Hotel 8, Charlie Juliet, Tulsa Riverside Tower. Enter right downwind for runway 31.
Tulsa Tower, can we get runway 19 right, Charlie Juliet?
Cross 1 right, November 2525. Hey Charlie Juliet, Tulsa Riverside Tower. Enter right downwind for runway 31.
Right downwind, runway 31. No way to get runway 19 right, Charlie Juliet.
Hey Charlie Juliet, Tulsa Riverside Tower. Enter right downwind for runway 31.
Okay. Enter right downwind, runway 31, Charlie Juliet. Thank you.
Hey Charlie Juliet, Tulsa Riverside Tower. Enter right downwind for runway 31.
Enter right downwind, runway 31, Charlie Juliet.
Hey Charlie Juliet, Tulsa Riverside Tower. Enter right downwind for runway 31.
Enter right downwind for runway 31, Charlie Juliet. You're making yourself look bad, say intentions.
November 2525, winds calm, runway 31, cleared for takeoff.
31, cleared for takeoff, November 2525.
November 2525, contact departure. Over to departure, November 2525.
Let's see, runway 31. Riverside Tower, what's the altimeter?
Charlie Juliet, altimeter 3015.
Copy 3015, thank you. Right, Charlie Juliet. Let's start to slow it down. Come out of 850 mode. Separator on. That'd be the short runway. Back to speed, get our first flap setting. Fly to the outside of ORU. Airport's right over there. First knots of flaps. Did pull our prop back for cruise, that's okay. Slow her down. Riverside Tower, right downwind, runway 31, TBM, 8 Charlie Juliet.
Charlie Juliet, winds 350 at 3. Runway 31, cleared to land.
Cleared to land, runway 31, 8 Charlie Juliet.
Echo Victor, winds calm, runway 31, cleared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff, 31, November 90 Echo Victor. Echo Victor, contact departure, safe travels. Switching to departure, November 90 Echo Victor.
A little high, there we go. Down a little bit. Slide overshoot. Nice.
Hey, Charlie Juliet, contact ground on 121.7.
Ground on 121.7, hey Charlie Juliet. Riverside ground, TBM 8, Charlie Juliet, clear runway 31, request taxi to the ramp.
Hey, Charlie Juliet, taxi to Park Stand 15 via Alpha Foxtrot Foxtrot. Have a great day.
Taxi to stand 15 via Alpha Foxtrot Foxtrot. Have a good day, appreciate you. Hey, Charlie Juliet. Okay, flaps up. Ah! About as good as I can make it for the time being. Tower will give way to the caravan. Hey, Charlie Juliet.
Hey, Charlie Juliet, roger, give way to the caravan.
Hey, rude.
November 49 Romeo Hotel, runway 31, taxi via Delta Delta, Alpha, Alpha 3, cross runway 1 left, then Juliet, cross runway 1 right, then Juliet 1. Runway 31, taxi via Delta Delta, Alpha, Alpha 3, cross runway 1 left, then Juliet, cross runway 1 right, then Juliet 1, November 49 Romeo Hotel.
What are you doing, airplane? Ground, be advised, I think we got a direct pilot pulling through the grass over here to my left. Hey, Charlie Juliet.
Hey, Charlie Juliet, roger. We'll check on that situation. Continue taxiing as instructed.
Wilco, hey, Charlie Juliet. Just thought I'd make the report. Put me way down at the end. What can I be doing here? We could turn the bleed off. Oh. Turn the heats off. We can beat it. Pulse is off. More taxi practice. Alright, let's reset the rudder trims. Bring that dude up. Turn our strobes up. Big stutter. I think it's just a cache loading in. Not as many airplanes here as when we departed. Riverside's usually busy. We're going to keep the amount of chatter back at the AI traffic only. That way there's no confusion as to who and where people are. We'll call this good. We'll turn it right. This plane takes a little practice for taxiing. It's nice to be back in a wonderful GA aircraft. We'll call her good right here. Get her out of beta, parking brake set. Leads off. So I think we're supposed to run the prop back. Find it. AC off. good. And radio master off. Hate that. I absolutely hate that. Off. You hear the separator coming open. All right. That was some fun test flying. Mission accomplished. Payload. Some wheel chocks. Engine covers and pitot covers on. We'll get out and take a look. Let's see. Open up that aft door. Okay. Let's get out and have a look at the plane. We'll call her a video. This has got to be probably my favorite GA. I do keep the Piper Aero, Turbo Aero, and I also keep the 414 Chancellor. Those are my three favorite GA prop aircraft. I do have quite a slew of jets now. Patiently waiting for any Bombardier jet to release that's worth a darn. I did pick up the Vision jet from Flight FX. Picked up the CJ3. And I picked up, what else? Vision jet, CJ3. And I picked up the Citation 10. So I'll slowly get around to flying those aircraft. I want to do a little work on the GA. I'd probably go to the Aero next and do a little more dialing in of that. This one's almost perfect. Of course, perfection is never reached, but it's better than default. So I hope you enjoyed that little flight. Just some training, practice. Never hurts to get out, practice left, right turns, trimming, all that. It's necessary in the simulator. All right. Have a wonderful day. Catch you on the next one.